I think it's like a part of me. I've always lived with it. I don't remember those first 2 months without my big scar across my chest, but I thought it was kind of, my parents made it seem like it was like a cool thing, like it just makes me me, so no, I don't have a problem telling people about it. I'm Sarah Thompson, and I have tetralogy-of-Fallot. It's a birth defect, so I was born with it, and tetra, the root word of it, means 4, so there's 4 things wrong with my heart. The first one is that there's a hole somewhere, I forget exactly where my hole was, and then one of your ventricles isn't the right size, which kind of messes it up, and then your pulmonary, a valve, my pulmonary valve, is like not attached correctly, so it kind of like flops around a little bit. And then there's something else that I always forget because that one wasn't as bad for me. My first surgery wasn't until I was 2 months, so it was like a little bit bigger, but they sewed the hole in my heart, and they didn't sew it all the way up because if they did, then my heart would have been paralyzed and I would have died. So they did just like most of it, and then my second surgery was when I was 12, and that replaced my pulmonary valve with a pig valve. And then they finished sewing up the hole. The pulmonary valve that I got replaced, it only lasts like a specific amount of years. The one that I got would last me from anywhere from 3 to 15 years, and I got it 7 years ago, so I'm due any time now for a new pulmonary valve, whenever this one decides to just like give out. Now they have ways to go through your veins, so they don't actually have like such an invasive surgery, and it's like an outpatient thing, so it's only 1 day in the hospital as opposed to like 12. And they didn't tell me like what valve I was gonna get right away, because they're like, it could be a human, it could be a cow, or it could be a pig, or you get like a prosthetic where it's just like, I don't even, plastic or something, but I don't know. I didn't want a human heart because I thought that was weird, but yeah, the pig seemed pretty fitting. I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I still do everything that everybody else does. I know there's a lot of people, one of the most common questions I get is like, oh, are you on medication for it? And I'm not, like I don't take anything. And I do everything everybody else can do. I mean, I probably shouldn't, like when you go on like a roller coaster or something and you see the sign that's like, oh, don't come on if you have heart problems. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I've gone bungee jumping, and you know, I don't think it really stops me. The only thing is like exercise, but who needs that? I've gotten people that stare at my scar. I think like the thing that I remember the most was like in high school when you had like the swimming unit and you're stuck with a bunch of people in the pool. I had like people that didn't know me as well would just like look at it, but like my friends would be like, oh, what is that? Or they already knew about it because they saw me not running in PE. I know at least 2 people that have the same condition that I have, but they only needed 1 surgery for it. And one of them even had it like, they had a back surgery where they went through the back to get to the heart, which is weird. But yeah, it's a rare condition, but it's more common than people think. There's like a higher chance that my kids will have this heart condition or any heart condition. So my cardiologist has talked to me about that. They're very aware that that's an issue. Even though they don't really know how you can get this condition, it can be passed on from generations. So.
Point at something.
Like in here? Or
Out there. At the world ahead of you. Alright.